Welcome into another American River College Athletics broadcast brought to you by Stone's Radio Networks. Today we have
the ARC women's basketball team taking on Folsom.
And now with the play-by-play, I give you Mark the Phantom Lowe.
Welcome back to Hutchinson Gym for the second game of our doubleheader. Exciting win for the Beavers in the first game, 69-66 over Folsom Lake, and now the women's teams take it. Number 2, Emily Coe is the first announced starter for the Falcons. Number 3, Macy Perbaugh. She's out of Rio Oso. Number 10, Alyssa Lopez from San Jose, a freshman. Number 20, Corey Harrison, the leading scorer. Oddity about this Folsom Lake team, they don't have any double-digit scorers. They have 9 players who average between 5 and 10 points. And finally, number 33 is Megan Williams, a 6-foot sophomore out of Rockland. So that is the starting lineup for the Folsom Lake College Falcons. They are 13-4 in the season, 3-2 in Big 8 conference play. And now we have the American River College Beavers. They are 4-11 and 2-3 in conference play. They'll start out with Tamai Mancuso out of Vallejo, California, the 5'4" freshman guard. She actually attended Benicia High School. Number 3 is Haley Carpel, 5'5" freshman out of El Dorado Hills. Averages 4 points, 3 rebounds, 2.5 assists. Number 12 is Adia Williams, a 5'6" guard. She's a freshman from Sacramento. Joined in the lineup by just her second game, Jory Kegis. And Jory, 5'7" sophomore. And then number 33, Aries Younger, the 5'10" sophomore center, averaging 14-7 and 8.5 rebounds. So Jory Kegis making her second appearance, her first home appearance. She had 12 points and 7 boards, 3 assists in the loss to Santa Rosa on Tuesday. Folsom Lake has won 3 straight in conference play, including a win over Modesto, 54-36 on Tuesday. Corey Harrison had 17 points and 10 rebounds in that one to key the Falcons' attack. So here we go as we give knucks to the referees before we make fun of them the whole game. But that's just part of what happens. I'm sorry. The Beavers 4-11, but 2-3 in conference play. Tamai Mancuso leads the way scoring-wise, 16.2. She also averages just under 6 rebounds a game. Younger, as we mentioned, 14.7 points and 8.5 rebounds. Kaitis with 12 points in her first outing. So it's Megan Williams going to jump center against Younger, and it goes back to Tamai Mancuso. Remember, in the women's game, 4 10-minute quarters as opposed to the 2 20-minute halves. Feed inside to Younger. She goes up and under, no good. And Williams is going to pick it down for the Falcons, and they quickly get it up court to Lopez. Work the outside, try to get it inside, and that pass goes off the hands inside, and it's taken away by Younger, whose pass goes off Kaitis' shoulder and picked up by Haley Carpel. Mancuso guarded by Coe. Kaitis up against Corey Harrison. Driving the right side, Carpel puts it up off the rim, rolls in. Haley Carpel. 2 points for Haley, and it's a 2-0 lead for the Beavers. Perbaugh controlling. Now they work it down inside to Harrison. She's cut off at the baseline. Emily Coe thought about it, didn't take it. Now we got a 3 from the left side, and that is perfect by Alyssa Lopez. Lopez averages 8 points, 2.5 assists a game for the Falcons, who now have a 3-2 lead. Pass across to Adia Williams. She hands it off to Mancuso. Works on the left side, tried to work her way in. I think she did draw the foul on Emily Coe, and Tamai will go to the line for 2. 5'4" freshman guard out of Vallejo. Over 16 points a game, Tamai Mancuso. She'll get 2 free throws here. Mancuso's first one off the back rim, up and good. Second one is up, and that one is also good. So 4-3 early going for the Beavers. Here comes Lopez down the left side. Zone defense by the Beavers. Lopez feeds it to Harrison on the ground and pulled up. It's going to be a possession arrow going to Folsom Lake as Jory Kaitis got on the floor and caused the held ball, and it'll go to the Falcons. Macy Perbaugh will enter it into the basket. She'll look to go out top to Lopez. Lopez gets it into Williams inside. Nice pass to Harrison. Puts it up against the backboard and good. Harrison scores on a beautiful pass from Megan Williams, and it's 5-4 Falcons. Kaichis working the right side. Guarded tightly by Harrison. Now she works her way in for a 15-footer from the free throw line off the rim. No good, and pulled down by Alyssa Lopez. Trying to get it going. Her pass, beautiful pass, but Harrison can't handle it underneath. Gets it back out to Lopez, goes between her legs. She's guarded quickly by Haley Carpel. 15 on the shot clock for the Falcons. They get it to Emily Coe. They get it to Williams inside. She's roving inside against the zone. There's a three-pointer from the side by Lopez, in and out, and post down and poked away by Coe, and she maintains possession for the Falcons. Quickly shot over here on the left side to Purball. Her shot is way too long. But Coe picks it up again and throws it into Williams. Left-handed layup, no good. And on the rebound, we're going to have a foul on number 20. That is Corey Harrison. So a nice pass by Coe to Williams, but Williams couldn't connect. And Harrison is called for the foul, her first. Second team foul for the Falcons as they lead at 5-4 with Kaichis way out top. Crossover dribble. Feeds it to Younger. Younger to Mancuso. She's going to try a three, and it's in. Tamai Mancuso has 5 on the assist from Aries Younger, and it's 7-5 in favor of the Beavers. Coe against the zone. Tries to go into Harrison, back to Williams. She tries one inside, no good. Pulled down by Haley Carpel. Good pass and shot by the Falcons. Couldn't get it to go, and Carpel goes down another rebound and ends it to Tamai Mancuso. Emily Coe on the defense. She uses a screen, gets it all the way to the corner. That's a shot by Kaichis. It's no good, over and off. Pulled down over there by Lopez, who again pushes it up court for the Falcons, and she's going all the way to the hoop, puts it up against the board, no good. Pulled down by Aris Younger. Quickly to Mancuso. Rhea Lee is going to come in for Folsom, another substitution as well, Eva Graff. And the next whistle, 6:25 to go. First quarter. Mancuso is going to free herself up for a three. She lets that one go. It's no good. Younger swats away the rebound, but it's picked up by Purball over on the right side. And she comes up, gets it back to Alyssa Lopez, who's going to try to drive in. She's cut off, gets it to Emily Coe, tries the three, no good. And Younger is in position for that rebound. Coming down on 6 minutes to go. Carpel controls left side, back to Mancuso. 20 on the shot clock. Kaichis with a nice move underneath Harrison. She puts it up with the left hand, no good. And here is Purball picking it up. Quickly again, the Falcons push it down. She has Emily Coe with another three from the left side. That one is over and off and pulled down again, this time by Adia Williams. So a couple of good looks at a three for Coe. Couldn't get it to go. And here's Kaichis controlling up top. Uses the screen by Younger. She gets it into Aries Younger, working against the taller Williams, who blocks the shot and picks it up off the ground. Nice play, Megan Williams. Purball pushing it again. The Falcons like to push it. She stops, goes baseline, can't get it. Nice pass into Williams, and she'll lay it in for the basket. 7-7. The pace for Folsom beginning to wear a little bit, it looks like, on the Beavers halfway through this first quarter. Kaichis up top, guarded by Harrison. She's going to go around Corey all the way to the basket, and she stopped, gets it all the way out to Adia Williams. 12 on the shot clock. Williams working on Purball, gets a screen, going to go to the basket, puts it up, no good. Nice rebound by Younger, and her follow shot, she is fouled. So Younger pulls down the rebound. Number 33, that is Megan Williams, and we're going to get a bunch of substitutions. Number 23, Ashley Briggs, is going to check in as well, along with Ava Graff and number 14, Rhea Lee. We talked about they have 9 players averaging between 5 and 10 points. Lopez comes out, Williams comes out, and couldn't check and see who the other person who came out of the game was. 2 shots for Younger. First one is good. So Coe remains in as Younger sizes up the second one. That one is up and good again. So 9-7. So Purball and Coe stayed in. Everybody else is out for the Falcons, with Graff with the ball now. The feed inside. Nice move in there. Up and no good, short. Rebound is kicked out, and Mancuso has it. 1 off 3, and she's going to pull it back. That last shot was by Eva Graf. Carpel with a nice pass over to Kaichis. Her shot is off the front rim, no good, and pulled down by Eva Graf. Long pass up court, too far for Ashley Briggs, and it'll be a turnover, and we're going to have a timeout called by Folsom Lake. 4:18 to go here in this first quarter. It's American River 9, Folsom Lake 7. You're watching American River College Athletics on YouTube, presented by the Stones Radio Networks.
American River College is a top-tier community college sports program that provides student athletes with the opportunity to thrive both athletically and academically. ARC Athletics is currently ranked 5th in the state and 2nd in Northern California. With over 19 sports programs, our athletes compete with the region's best athletes. Our diverse and dedicated coaching staff helps athletes develop the skills necessary to compete at the next level. Start your community college athletics journey with us. American River College, Sacramento's best athletic program. Go Beavers.
Now back to the Phantom right here on Stones Radio Networks.
4:18 to go here, first quarter. Beavers lead at 9-7. They'll have possession after the errant passes. Adriana Rubio Perez comes in, the 5'6" freshman from Sacramento, number 25. Mancuso, guarded out by Emily Coe, uses Adia Williams to get it out there, and she's going to drive all the way down the left side, kick it back out, and Carpel is going to try a 3, and it's in. Haley Carpel cans a 3. She has 5, and it's 12-7 Beavers. Pourbaugh and Coe out top. Changing passes. Now Coe's working inside. Nice job by the defense. Macy Pourbaugh feeds inside to Graf. She loses it. It's going to be picked up by Eris Younger. So another turnover as Lopez comes ready to check back in. Mancuso controlling out top, guarded by Coe. 3:25 to go first quarter. Tamai uses the screen. Now she comes back between the legs. She's going to use the screen, trying to get to the hoop to get it to Younger, but it's taken away by the Falcons, and here's Coe with a long pass again. Too far for Ashley Briggs. So Briggs has been out there twice, but hasn't been able to get the ball yet, and it's a turnover. Lopez comes in. Macy Pourbaugh is going to come out. Looks like number 23. Let's see, we've got a couple of substitutions. Holly Brooks is in. So Kaichis is still in. Haley Carpel is still in. Eris Younger is in, and Rubio Perez is in. So that is your lineup for the Beavers, as Coach J.R. Matsunami is trying to get some rest for some of her starters against this frenzied pace of the Falcons. Gets to the corner. Rubio Perez gets it up top. Brooks trying to get it, and she is fouled, I think, by Coe. Let's see. Number 2, Emily Coe, the freshman out of Elk Grove. Here comes another substitution, Jessica Huffines. She is a sophomore from Rio Linda. She'll take the place of Emily Coe. So Huffines on the floor. Harrison is back in also for the Falcons. Inbounded all the way up to the top. Kaichis didn't know it was intended for Brooks, so she got it. So Holly Brooks up on top, and we have a whistle. I think we've got a shot clock, should be not 16. 14. So 14 shot clock, 2:50 game clock, first quarter. Beavers 12, Falcons 7. Brooks double teamed immediately. Her pass is to Rubio Perez, who gets it to Younger. Back to Brooks. Nice pass in the corner. A 3 from the corner. Front rim no good. Pulled down by Lopez. Again, Folsom pushing it up. Huffines with it. Shakes it all the way over to the left side. Good defense by the Beavers. Lopez is going to try a 3 from the wing, and it's good. That's Lopez's second 3. She has 6, and it's 12-10. Looks like a 2-2-1 half-court zone press. They get it into Younger. She's trying to get it underneath the Rubio Perez. Goes up, no good. Looks like a little contact, no foul. Lopez comes out with it. Alyssa keeping it going. Nice pass to Harrison. Harrison works the key, gets it back out. A long 3 is good. That one by Rhea Lee. And a timeout quickly by the Beavers. So with 1:57 to go in this first quarter, couple of threes. Folsom Lake 13, American River 12. We're back after this from the Stones Radio Networks.
American River College is a top-tier community college sports program that provides student-athletes with the opportunity to thrive both athletically and academically. ARC Athletics is currently ranked 5th in the state and 2nd in Northern California. With over 19 sports programs, our athletes compete with the region's best athletes. Our diverse and dedicated coaching staff helps athletes develop the skills necessary to compete at the next level. Start your community college athletics journey with us. American River College, Sacramento's best athletic program. Go Beavers.
Now back to the action right here on Stones Radio Network.
1:57 to go, first quarter. A couple of threes have given the Falcons the lead, and Mancuso is back in with Brooks, Perez, Younger, and Kaichis. Ends up with Jory over on the side. She's got Brooks. Double team, aggressive defense, steps right through. Nice pass to Younger, but we're going to get a travel call on Brooks. Falcons using the pressure, the half-court pressure there, double teaming Brooks with the ball. She tried to step through, but took an extra step there. And with 1:44 to go, it'll be the Falcons with possession. Rhea Lee's going to try another three from the left side. That's off the rim, no good. Knocked around and picked up by Iris Younger. Here comes Mancuso. Mancuso looks like she's going to go all the way to the hoop, but dishes it out to Perez. Perez, Kaichis, Brooks. Brooks works inside, ball off her leg. Younger picks it up. Perez goes underneath, tries a shot against the backboard, no good. And I think we're going to get a foul on the Falcons, number 33. That is Megan Williams. I believe that's her second foul. Jada Holmes is going to make her first appearance. So Jada Holmes comes in. Megan Williams goes out. She's got 2 fouls and 2 points. And here's Adriana Rubio Perez. First free throw is good. Rattled around a little bit, but came out good for Perez. She is out of Sacramento, a freshman. And she did a little pump fake, and everybody, it was like the Harlem Globetrotters jumped into the lane, and it will be a lane violation basically on everybody. And I think they did, since she's the one who faked it, I guess she's the victim of the whole thing. So she is called. It's a 13-13 game. You don't see that every day. You don't really see that every day. Jessica Huffines running the offense for the Falcons. She quickly gets it over to the newcomer Holmes. Back to Huffines in the corner. She's going to try to get the pass out, but it was knocked away, but recovered by Lopez. Lopez gets it inside to Harrison, guarded by Younger. Nice defense. The pass is knocked out. They're going to have a reach-in foul on the Beavers. Let's see who it's on. It's going to be Aries Younger. That is her first personal foul. 5'10" sophomore out of Sacramento. Under a minute to go here, first quarter. Pass comes all the way out to Huffine. She quickly gets it over to Lee. Lopez trying to feed Harrison. Spin move inside, nicely defended by Mancuso. Comes all the way out to Rhea Lee. She's going to try another three. Back rim, no good. Mancuso's in there for a tough rebound against Harrison. Good job by the Beavers. Cross-court pass. The double team is on and knock it away. Picked up again by Kaichis, and I think we're going to have a held ball. It'll be the Beavers' ball. It's coming back in. Number 3, Macy Purbaugh. She will take the place of Alyssa Lopez. And Adia Williams looks like she is going to check in, and she does. And I think she's going to take Aries Younger off the floor for the last 30 seconds. And here comes Haley Carpel back for Holly Brooks, which is good for me because I get them mixed up. And so if they're not on the floor at the same time, it's really helpful for me. Mancuso double team. Gets it over on the side, and that's going to be a grab foul. Huffines very aggressively got in there. So it is number 4, Jessica Huffines. That is the 6th personal foul, so we're going to have a 2-shot situation. First one is good by Jory Kaichis. 12 points in her only game that she's played this year. 5'7" sophomore from Carmichael. Tries the second free throw. That is also good. So 2 good-looking free throws. Give the Beavers the lead here. 27 seconds to go. Shot clock is off here in the first quarter. Purbaugh is controlling it against the 2-3 zone, pulling the zone out, and now Carpel is going to move back on that zone as we get to the 15-second mark. Swinging around, Rhea Lee is going to try the pass. Nicely got by Harrison, but good defense, but I think it's going to be a foul on Rubio Perez. So it's basically a lob pass to Harrison. She did the best to control it, and Rubio Perez is going to be called with a foul. Huffines will go to the line. She will get 2 shots. It is a shooting foul. So Huffines, her first free throw is up. Back rim, no good. Back rim, front rim, and no good. Jessica from Maria Linda, a 5'4" sophomore guard. She's got one coming, 7.3 to go here in the quarter, and the second one is good. So here we go. Carpel's going to control it with 5 seconds. Tries to get it to Mancuso. Mancuso trying to work on the side, drives a 3, gets it off in time, but it's off the backboard and no good. And that concludes the first quarter here from Hutchinson Gym. At the end of one, it's American River 15 and Folsom Lake 14. You're watching American River College Athletics on YouTube, presented by the Stones Radio Networks.
American River College is a top-tier community college sports program that provides student athletes with the opportunity to thrive both athletically and academically. ARC Athletics is currently ranked 5th in the state and 2nd in Northern California. With over 19 sports programs, our athletes compete with the region's best athletes. Our diverse and dedicated coaching staff helps athletes develop the skills necessary to compete at the next level. Start your community college athletics journey with us. American River College, Sacramento's best athletic program. Go Beavers.
Now back to the Phantom right here on Stones Radio Networks.
At the end of one quarter, Beavers lead this one 15-14, but the aftermath of that last shot by Tamai Mancuso at the end of the quarter, she landed on either somebody else's ankle or rolled hers, and so she gingerly walked off here, so she's replaced by Younger. So Tamai is not in the game right now as Purbaugh takes a 3. It's no good. Rebounded by Harrison. On the floor, picked up by Harrison, and now a jump ball, and possession will go to the Beavers. So Tamai Mancuso is getting her ankle looked at, and she is not moving very well right now as she goes back, it looks like, to the locker room. That's 16 points and 6 rebounds a game, and a lot of leadership that the Beavers will be missing if Tamai cannot return. But for now, it's Carpel and Perez in the backcourt with Williams, Kaichus, and Younger in the front court. Alyssa Lopez comes back for Jessica Huffines. So Haley Carpel will run the show as the Falcons have been bringing the pressure here after the first pass has been made, but right now they are not. Kaichus hands off to Rubio Perez. See if the Beavers try to get it into Aries Younger and Adia Williams more often as Carpel is working inside. Gets it to Adia Williams. Adia, 5 seconds to go. Carpel lets the 3 go, and it's good. Haley Carpel, her second 3. She's got 8, and the Beavers have a 4-point lead. Quickly down a pass to Harrison inside. Works inside. Spin move against Younger. Lays it up. A beautiful looking shot by Corey Harrison, and she has 4. Younger with 1 foul. Can't get that second foul with Mancuso already out of the game. Lopez has 6. Harrison has 4. Carpel leads with 8. Mancuso has 5. for the Beavers. Adia Williams working outside against Jada Holmes. Spin move, puts it up against the board. Good. Adia Williams with a circus shot off the board, and the Beavers lead at 20-16. Lopez running the show, working inside, gets it over to Purbaugh. She's defending and works her way into the middle, kicks it over the side to Jada Holmes. Pump fake, works the baseline. Nice move, but it's blocked. And the rebound up and no good. Harrison gets the rebound. She's flushed out there. She gets it to Lopez. To Purbaugh, walks in the lane, spin up and good off the board, and she is fouled. Purbaugh, who averages 6 points, 4.5 rebounds, and 5 assists a game. That foul is on number 25, Adriana Rubio Perez, her second. Jada Holmes comes out, and coming back in is Eva Graff, the 5'9" sophomore out of Rancho Cordova. So 20-18 now, and here's the shot, and it is good by Purbaugh. She has 3, and it's 20-19. Carpel's going to be double teamed. She backs up, going to try to step through, and it's under pressure, and that pass is picked off by Lopez. She's driving to the hoop, goes up and lays it up good. Alyssa Lopez has 8, and it's now 21-20 Folsom Lake. Kaichis gets it across. Bounce pass over to Carpel. She gets it all the way down to Perez. Perez lays it up off the board and good. Beautiful pass by Carpel. The assist to Adriana Rubio Perez, and it's 22-21 ARC. Lopez swings it over to the left side. Purbaugh's going to try about a 12-footer, no good, but right in the hands of Corey Harrison. She sneaks underneath to her teammates, and it pulls all the way back out, and Lopez hits the 3. Lopez with 11 now. Alyssa averages 8, and the Falcons lead it by 2. Carpel taking her time coming down. Spin move right into the key. Gets it to Younger. Younger feeds to the right side to Adriana Rubio Perez. Back to Younger. Nice pass up against the backboard over the rim and good. Younger has 4. We've got a tie game. And we're going to have a little moisture on the court. As Younger went up with that one. Nicely passed. Her and Perez with a 2-man game. Working it to perfection. And Eris Younger now has 4. Perez has 3. Kaichis 2. Carpel 8. And Mancuso, who twisted her ankle at the end of the first quarter, she has 5. Purbaugh 3. Finds 1. Lopez has 11. Lee has 3. Harrison 4. And Williams 2 for the Falcons, who lead this one actually tied at 24. My bad. Harrison has an open look. She's going to come into about a 15-footer and was blocked from the side, but a foul is going to be called, I think, on Jory Kaichis. Make that 22. Make that Ellie Odell. So Ellie Odell, who came in the game, she is flagged for the foul. I thought she had the block on Corey Harrison. The 5'9" freshman averages 9.7 points and 6.5 rebounds. Her first free throw is good. She has 5, and it's 25-24. Rhea Lee, Macy Purbaugh, Graff also in the game, and that free throw is good by Harrison. Back in the zone defense. Get it to Carpel. Carpel's going to send it all the way down underneath the Odell. She tries to get it to Younger, but Harrison jumps the pass, quickly gets it to Purbaugh, and they push it up. She's going to find Lopez. Lopez comes off a screen, kicks it out to Rhea Lee for a wide open 3, and that is good. So Rhea Lee with her second 3 of the game, and we're going to have a timeout by the Beavers. With 6:17 to go in this first half, it's Folsom Lake College 29, American River College 24. You're watching American River College Athletics on YouTube, presented by the Stones Radio Networks.
American River College is a top-tier community college sports program that provides student athletes with the opportunity to thrive both athletically and academically. ARC Athletics is currently ranked 5th in the state and 2nd in Northern California. With over 19 sports programs, our athletes compete with the region's best athletes. Our diverse and dedicated coaching staff helps athletes develop the skills necessary to compete at the next level. Start your community college athletics journey with us. American River College, Sacramento's best athletic program. Go Beavers.
Now back to the action right here on Stones Radio Networks.
6:17 to go. Falcons with a 5-point lead. They lead at 29-24 after a couple of threes. Kaichis working against the pressure, gets it all the way down to Rubio Perez. She feeds Younger, goes up, and her shot is blocked by Lopez, but a foul is going to be called on Alyssa Lopez. So that is Lopez. 6:05 to go. Eris Younger will go to the line. Folsom Lake coached by Ali Millette. Assistant coaches Brett Kochi, Jasmine Miller, and Bill Baxter. And yes, that is the Bill Baxter who's coached, according to his bio, 48 years. The first shot is good by Younger. Just came off of 9 years at Sac State. And before that, he was the coach at El Camino High for many years and an incredibly successful coach. So great to see Bill Baxter out here. The second shot is good by Younger. So Eris hits her 2 free throws. It's 29-26. J.R. Matsunami, the coach of the Beavers, and Deja Samuels and Helani Nalu, her assistants. Harrison working inside. Nice defense by the Beavers. Forced the pass out to Lopez. A left-handed pass all the way across court to Rhea Lee. She hits Harrison again. Spin move by Harrison up and good. And I think a grab foul is going to be called on maybe Ellie Odell. No, it's going to be Kaichis, I think. Basket is good, and it is on Kaichis. So Harrison now has 8. She averages 9.7, had 17 her last game. Lopez comes out. Ashley Briggs comes back in the game for the Falcons. 31-26, and Harrison will have 1 shot. Gloria, 5'9" freshman from Rancho Cordova. Her free throw is up a little bit long, but nobody blocked her out, and she came back to get it, and now we're going to have a held ball, I think, and that will go to the Falcons. So nobody blocked her out, and she just waltzed right back into the lane. She was tied up, though, but it's a possession arrow going to Folsom Lake. So with 5:48 to go here in the half, it's 31-26 for the Falcons, and they will have Macy Purbaugh inbounding under their basket. She's going to go all the way up top to Rhea Lee and then back to Macy. Lee up top, gets it to the left side. Briggs works on it. She goes very strong, but that's going to be an offensive foul on Ashley Briggs. 5'8" freshman out of Fair Oaks. She put the shoulder down. A good defense by the Beavers, and they'll have the possession with 5:38 to go here in the half. They trail it 31-26. Again, Tamai Mancuso out at the end of the first quarter with an ankle injury. We have not seen Tamai since then. She went back into the locker room. Righteous Kaichis over to Carpel. She's going to kick it to Kaichis, and she shoots a three-pointer, no good, and pulled down by Corey Harrison. So Jory Kaichis trying the three-pointer in and out, and the Falcons have possession. Rhea Lee right underneath Briggs. Almost took an extra step. Actually, that was Lee. And we're going to have a foul on 23. That's Jory Kaichis, another foul on Kaichis. That's her second. 4th team foul on the Beavers, and here comes Adia Williams to take the place of Jory Kaichis. Playing just her second game of the season. Pass comes into Briggs on the left wing. She drives all the way into the basket, tries a little runner up and good. Nice shot by Ashley Briggs, her first 2. A runner for the freshman from Fair Oaks, and it's 33-26 in favor of the Falcons. Carpel working with it up top. Handoff, and that's Tamai Mancuso back in the game, so that's good news for the Beavers. Her pass is knocked away. She picks it up, shoots a 3, and it's no good. Pulled down by Harrison, and quickly up court to Purbaugh. She gets it through 2 defenders. Nice pass, but off the foot of Briggs. Said nice a little too soon there, as it was a little bit too low for Ashley Briggs to handle. So here comes Kaichis back in. She takes Adriana Rubio Perez's place. So Mancuso back on the floor with Kaichis, Younger, Williams, and Carpel. Good to see Tamai moving. She's moving a little gingerly, to be honest, but she's out there. So Kaichis with it. Works the side. She's going to go all the way to the hoop, but she's double teamed now. Pulls it back out and gets it to Adia Williams, but she is 35 feet away from the basket. She's going to go inside. Passes it to Younger, poked away by Rhea Lee, and knocked out of bounds. So with 9 to go on the shot clock, here's Holly Brooks taking over for Tamai Mancuso, as obviously Coach Matsunami thinks that Tamai not moving really easily there as Megan Williams returns and Corey Harrison comes out. Carpel is tied up, gets away with it, pulls away from Briggs, goes in with a left-handed dribble, and she is bumped. I think it's going to be a foul on Ashley Briggs. A little bit too physical on the drive. Just the third team foul. Just the third team foul. Referee keeps wanting to ascribe the Beavers fouls to the Falcons, and that's why just looking at the wrong side. He wanted to get us to the line, but would have been dishonest. So the Beavers will inbound it, and they do. Adia Williams working the left side, gets it out to Carpel. Stands through, nice pass to Younger. She's going to go strong to the hoop, lays it up, no good, but a foul on Megan Williams. So a real nice move by Younger to get to the basket, and I think Williams is going to be number 3. And Corey Harrison will come back in. So Megan Williams, who averages 8.2 points and 5.3 rebounds, just 2 points today. She's had foul trouble. And going to the line is Aries Younger. 6 points for Aries today. Make that 7. She averages 14.7, 8.5 rebounds. Second one is up, and that one is off the back rim, no good, and Harrison pulls it down. Quickly, the Falcons come into the front court. They have the 6-point lead with 3:50 and counting to go first half. Rhea Lee has a wide open 3. That one is on the way in and out. Kaichis, nice fight for the rebound and kicks it away from Briggs. And the Beavers have possession. Gets it to Holly Brooks, right side, guarded by Briggs. Holly's going to drive in the baseline. Nice step through, puts it up on the board. Good, what a shot. Holly Brooks put it up there and almost stopped the spin. Rhea Lee breaks away and knocked away by Kaichis. Nice hustle by Jory Kaichis to get back and knock that one away as Alyssa Lopez returns. Holly Brooks, that shot is to be seen, to be believed. She put it up almost the absence of, she had negative spin and it bounced back the other way and went through the basket. 33-29, 3:25 to go, second quarter. Quickly into Harrison. She's got it underneath on the block. She goes up and under, no good. Rebound knocked away and picked up, I think, by Carpel. And now we have, I don't know what we have. I think we might have, I think it's number 22, Eva Graff. I think she's bleeding from the nose, and so she's going to be coming out or from the mouth. So she will be attended to right away. And we're going to have to clean that off the floor as well. So Eva took a shot to the mouth, and she's going to get attended to immediately as we have a momentary timeout. 3:18 to go in the first half. Let's go back and talk about that upcoming event. Stones likes me to do this because he gets to talk when I do this. Saturday, February 18th from 5 to 10 p.m., American River College Athletics Alumni Association presents their crab feed in the ARC Student Center. Great food, great drinks, a silent auction, and music from the Garrett Perkins Project. Tickets are $70. All funds raised go to supporting our ARC student athletes. If you look at your screen right now, you can see the QR code that you scan with your phone. Oh, yeah, I'll let you do it.
Yeah, the QR code. Get your phones out right now. If you're watching at home, scan that QR code. Take you right to the place where you can buy your tickets for the crab feed. So join us, ARC Crab Feed.
Right, silent auction, but Stones McCoy will have an autograph booth, and it will be gratis. So you will not be required to put down any. If you want to make a donation to the cause, that's fine. Just make sure he doesn't take the money you give him and put it in your pocket. So that's Saturday, February the 18th from 5 to 10 at the ARC Student Center. And again, a good cause to support all the athletic programs which Stones and I have had the privilege of being able to broadcast for you so far this school year. And we'll be able to start baseball in about 2 weeks, and it's about 2.5 weeks or so. We are starting baseball and softball. So we're all over the ARC. That would be the spring programs as well. So finally, we have cleaned up the floor. It looks like everything's cleaned up. Hopefully Eva Graff is okay. More importantly, hopefully she is fine. She is being attended to in the locker room. So hopefully, Mancuso was in the locker room, came back, and she looked okay for a while, but they took Tamai back out with that ankle injury. Hopefully Eva is okay as well. As the Beavers will have possession. Harrison was underneath, and the ball was batted away by Younger, picked up by Carpel, and then Ava Graff had to come over and be administered to. So Jada Holmes has come back in. And there's the pass up top. The pressure against Carpel. She tries to get it to Younger, and she does. Younger gets it out to Kaichis. Over to Holly Brooks. Holly's going to drive in. That's what she does. Up and under. She lays up this time. No good. But Younger gets it and puts it back up in. Younger with 9 points in the first half. And the Beavers are within 2 with 33-31. Nice drive by Briggs. Little spin move up and good. But no, we're going to have a traveling call. She went to the baseline and spun around. Rhea Lee is going to come back in for Ashley Briggs. And the Beavers with a chance to tie or go ahead in this one with 2:50 to go in the first half. Carpel, Kaichis, Brooks, Younger, Williams. Carpel going to send it all the way over to Adia Williams, guarded by Jada Holmes. Williams looking at a three. She's going to take the three. It's short, and it will go out of bounds and go over to the Falcons. 33-31, 2.5 to go here in the half. Lopez, Holmes, Corbaugh, Lee, and Harrison on the court for the Falcons. Quickly get it to Harrison in the corner. She thought about taking it. She doesn't. She's going to drive in. Good defense by the Beavers and poked away by Jory Kaichis. Kaichis poked that one away as Harrison was trying to drive in from the left corner. And now Harrison will be inbounding. No, I think they'll get Alyssa Lopez, who has 11 points in this first half, including 3 threes. She will inbound it for the Falcons. Up top to Macy Purbaugh. Back to Lopez. She thought about taking a three. Now she's going to drive in. A little hitch in that one. A little runner up there. No good. Up and around. And pulled down by Eris Younger. Brooks quickly down the court. To Kaichis in the corner. Younger nicely overplayed by Harrison. She pokes it away. Picked up by Rhea Lee. And here comes Purbaugh. Passes it to Harrison. What a brilliant pass and catch by Harrison. And she lays it up with the left hand. Harrison has 10. And Purbaugh showing why she is one of the top assist people with 5 assists a game with that pass. And it's 35-31. Kaichis controls on the top. She's guarded up there by Lopez. She gets it to Williams. Williams back to Kaichis. Minute and a half to go. Adia Williams driving in the lane. She's trying to go up under pressure. Goes up and off. Tried a backboard shot off the rim and pulled down by the Falcons, who pick it up. Larry Lee to Harrison underneath. Harrison pass, nice pass inside, laid up and good. That time that was Jada Holmes. First basket for Holmes, a nice assist from Harrison, and it's 37-31 in favor of the Falcons here as we got a minute to go in the half. Kaichis working against Lopez, goes all the way into the lane. Spin move, spins around, puts one up from about 8 feet, no good. Rhea Lee picks it up off the ground and gets it quickly to Lopez against Carpel. Purbaugh swings it to the side. Harrison has a wide open look from about 14. She does not take it. She gets it back to Purbaugh, goes inside, dishes it out for a three in the corner, and it's good. That is Rhea Lee. That is her third three of the half. Rhea averages 7 points a game, so she's got 9, and it's 40-31 in favor of the Falcons. Kaichis picks up her dribble. She's defended, and she throws it away, and Harrison picks it up. She's got Lee ahead of her, but Harrison's going all the way, lays it up and good. That's 12 for Harrison, and 6 seconds to go. Brooks is going to take a shot, I believe, from right here. She trays it, and no good, and a foul is called on Rhea Lee, who I think took an arm to the head or elbow to the head as she reached in to try to stop Brooks from scoring. With 0.4 of a second to go, Brooks will go to the line for 2. Sub comes in, and it's Jessica Huffines. She will take the place of Alyssa Lopez. Holly Brooks still line for 2. She's got 2 points today. She averages 6.5. First one just a little bit short. And she'll get one more here. Try to cut this to a 10-point lead at halftime. Looks like Eva Graff has come back out. She looks okay. That's good news. Brooks' second one is good. It's 42-32, and that is going to be the end of the first half. So at halftime, We've got Folsom Lake College Falcons 42, American River College Beavers 32. We're back with the second half after this short break. You're watching American River College Athletics on YouTube, presented by the Stones Radio Networks.
listening to coverage of ARC Athletics on Stone's Radio Networks.
And welcome back to Hutchinson Gym for the second half of the game between American River College and Folsom Lake College. The Falcons with a 10-point lead here at halftime, 42-32. Our injury report from the first half to my man Kuso, who turned her ankle for the Beavers. She is getting retaped again in the locker room. Hopefully she'll be able to try it for the Beavers. And for the Falcons, Ava Graff, who had a cut on the bridge of her nose. That has been bandaged up and everything, and we expect to see Eva back in the game. So quickly getting started here is Haley Carpel has the ball. She's going to drive in and try a little runner, no good. Pulled down by Emily Coe, and here come the Falcons as they lead by 10. Megan Williams, Alyssa Lopez, Corey Harrison, and Macy Poorbaugh, who just went in there to put one off the backboard, but we have a 3-second violation before that could happen, so the Beavers will retain possession. They've got Carpel, Kaichus, Younger, Williams, and Holly Brooks in the lineup here. So Mancuso not on the floor to start the second half. Carpel dribbling against Lopez. Alyssa knocks it away. She goes to the floor to get it, puts it up to Harrison. Harrison going against Williams. A pump fake up and no good. Gets her own rebound, and she's tied up underneath, and a foul will be called. Let's see if it's on Kaichus or Adia Williams. It is on Jordy Kaichus. So Jory picks up the foul. That is her third personal foul. And here comes Adriana Rubio Perez as a substitute this time for Haley Carpel. So inbounding under their own basket, the Falcons. Lopez looking to get it into Megan Williams. He does. Williams with a strong turnaround off the backboard. No good. Pulled down by Adia Williams. She controls it all the way into the front court. Hits it to Kaichus. To Holly Brooks right side. Changes the dribble, goes in against the lane, and she's going to get the foul. Harrison was standing there, and Coe was guarding on the floor. Let's see which one gets the foul call. It is Emily Coe. Across the arm as Brooks, slow to get up, will go to the line for 2. Holly has 3 points. She averages 6.6 points per game for the Beavers, and she will go to the line for 2. That is the third foul on Emily Coe. The 5'5" guard out of Elk Grove, and now it looks like Raya Lee is going to come in for Emily Coe. Lee with 9 points in the first half. Corey Harrison led the Falcons with 12. Alyssa Lopez had 11. Raya Lee had 9. For the Beavers, it was Aries Younger, 9, and Haley Carpel with 8, and Brooks' first free throw is perfect. So Holly has 4. And that is off the back rim and no good. So it's 42-33, and here come the Falcons. Quickly get it up to Poorbaugh on the right side. She looks for Williams inside. Can't get it in there and swings it to Alyssa Lopez all the way over to Rhea Lee. Harrison on the baseline, goes under the baseline, up under, no good, and pulled down by Aris Younger. That shot blocked by the bottom of the rim, actually, as Harrison just couldn't get clear of it before she laid that up. And the rebound comes down to Younger, and here are the Beavers. Brooks with a cross-court pass to Rubio Perez. She drives in from the left side. It's no good, and she retains it, gets it to Brooks. Brooks goes inside. It's blocked, but a foul's going to be called. So Holly Brooks just tries to keep going inside, and she keeps going to the line, and that one, that is Rhea Lee, number 14, getting the call. The 5'9" or 5'8" sophomore out of Sacramento. Here's Holly Brooks again. That free throw is off the back rim, no good. So she'll get one more here. 42-33 Folsom. Second shot is front rim, back rim, and good. So Holly has 5, and it's 42-34 in favor of the Falcons. They work it over to Raya Lee, and her 3 is back rim, no good. Pulled down by Holly Brooks. Raya Lee with 3 threes in that first half. Trying for her first one here in the second. Kaichus working left side. She goes all the way to the rim, up and no good off the back rim. Good looking drive by George Kaichus. And here comes Lopez working against Younger, and Aries cuts her off. Pass into Williams. Williams turn around, makes it. Megan Williams has 4, and it's 44-34. took the bump from Eris Younger and hit that one in. Not even using the backboard, Megan Williams. She averages 8.2. There's Eva Graff coming back in. That's good news for everybody. She's all right. Cross court pass to Rubio Perez. Feeds it down low to Younger. She's going to go strong to the hoop. Backboard no good. Rebound knocked off Williams' hand into Purbaugh's hands. She comes all the way down the middle of the court against two defenders. Gets over to Lopez, knocked away by Perez, and Lopez has it. Feeds it in and knocked away again by Younger. Finds its way to Rhea Lee. She's going to let that three go, and it's off the back rim. No good. Comes all the way out to Adriana Rubio Perez. She gets it to Holly Brooks. Haley Carpel getting ready to check back in, it looks like, for the Beavers as Williams works the right side. Brooks is going to take a three from the right side off the front rim, rolls around, no good, pulled down by Lopez. 6:50 to go, third quarter. Lopez is going to try to go in. Perez shuts her off. Swing to Lee, pass is deflected and out of bounds. It'll go to Folsom Lake. So here's Eva Graff coming back in, a little bandaged up. She is going to take the place of Corey Harrison, and Brooks will leave as Haley Carpel comes in. Emily Coe returns for the Falcons, and Alyssa Lopez will leave. 6:42 to go, third quarter. Bounce pass into Graff, and her shot is blocked by Younger. And here's Adia Williams. She's looking to the left side to Rubio Perez and pulls it up herself, guarded by Graff. Carpel working her outside. He's pulling in, gets it back to Williams. Williams stutter step underneath off the backboard. Good. Adia Williams. That's 4 for Williams, 44-36. There's Purbaugh with a three. That is back rim no good, but Rhea Lee with a rebound knocked away by Perez and picked up by Jory Kaichis. Winds the dribble up top. Hand off to Carpel. Looked like she wanted to take a three. She did. No good. Back rim. Pulled down by Graff, and she is tied up right away. Looked like foul, and her pass goes out of bounds, and it'll be a turnover. Go to the Beavers. So Eva Graff looking around like, how about nobody said anything about the two players grabbing at me? 30 seconds on the shot clock at the change of possession. Inbounded to Kaichis. He's going to take a 15-footer off the front rim and no good, and pulled down by Graff. Purbaugh gets it down to Emily Coe. She skids to a stop, gets it back to Purbaugh. Macy just takes a 15-footer, and it's off the side of the rim, no good. Pulled down by Williams. Just a wide open look. Couldn't get it to go, and another Beaver possession. They trail by 8, 5.5 to go, third quarter. Kaichis up top, playing just her second game for the Beavers. Had 12 points in her first one. I think we're going to have an illegal screen on Eris Younger there. We're going to get a 30-second timeout, I think, for the Falcons as we go to the break. They lead at 44-36. We'll keep it here and take a look at the scores around the Big 8 Conference for the men's side. America River with the big win. They got the win 69-66 over Folsom Lake in the opener here, as Folsom Lake, a three-pointer at the buzzer to tie it, was just a little bit short. Elsewhere, Sac City rose up and destroyed Delta 109-76. Delta, the next opponent for the Beavers. That is next Tuesday down in Stockton. Also, Consumers River with a big win. They took care of Diablo Valley 85-61, and Santa Rosa in an overtime squeaker down Sierra 74-70. So that's the Big 8 Conference men's side. The women, of course, playing the later game in the first half of the conference season, so they are still in the middle of their games. Corey Harrison is coming. She will check back in for the Falcons, who lead it by 8. So Macy Purbaugh. Lopez also is going to check in. Rhea Lee over here, guarded by Perez, tries to get into the lane. Nice skip pass over to Emily Coe for three from the corner, no good. Pulled down by Ava Graff. She gets it back to Rhea Lee. Purbaugh works inside, puts it up, and good back rim, knocked around, and Kaichis comes down with it. Dory Kaichis with the rebound. And the Beavers with possession. Under 5 minutes to go here, third quarter. 44-36 Folsom Lake. Williams behind the back dribble. She's going to work down the right side, pulls up, and she's going to be called for the offensive foul using the off arm to push off. And it'll be a foul on Adia Williams. Here comes Lopez and Harrison. And we're going to have another timeout, I think. Yes, we are. It's a full timeout, so they're going to give me a break here. 4:45 to go, third quarter. Folsom Lake 44, American River 36. You're watching American River College Athletics on YouTube, presented by the Stones Radio Networks.
American River College is a top-tier community college sports program that provides student athletes with the opportunity to thrive both athletically and academically. ARC Athletics is currently ranked 5th in the state and 2nd in Northern California. With over 19 sports programs, our athletes compete with the region's best athletes. Our diverse and dedicated coaching staff helps athletes develop the skills necessary to compete at the next level. Start your community college athletics journey with us. American River College, Sacramento's best athletic program. Go Beavers.
Now back to the Phantom right here on Stones Radio Network.
4:45 to go, third quarter. Folsom Lake 44, American River 36. The Falcons 3-2 in league play. The Beavers 2-3. Folsom Lake has won 3 straight. They beat Modesto on Tuesday. Beavers fell to Santa Rosa on Tuesday. Feeds it inside. Younger knocks it away, but picked up by Purbaugh. Hits Lopez on the left side. Works baseline. 15 on the shot clock. Rhea Lee up top. Feeds Harrison. She's got an open look from 15, but she's going to kick it out to the left side instead to Purbaugh, who drives in, and her shot is swatted away by Younger and picked out of the air by Ariana Rubio Perez. Gets it back to Idea Williams. Perez going to try to get it into Younger, but she can't, so she's going to go cross court to Gorgeous, and it's anticipated by Purbaugh, but she couldn't get the steal. And with 15 on the shot clock, here comes Jory Kaichis. Carpel left side, driving on Lopez, meets Younger. Younger's going to try to work in. She goes in between 2, and I think it's going to be a block, and Younger will go to the line for 2. So that's a little bit of an opening there for Eris Younger. Tried to get in there, and it's number 22. That is Eva Graff. Megan Williams coming back in, and so is Emily Coe as Purbaugh comes out, and so does Eva Graff. And going to the line is Eris Younger. That is a swish. So Younger now has 10, 44-37. The Beavers hanging around here without, again, Tamai Mancuso was injured at the end of the first quarter, and she returned a little bit, but then has not come back again. So we are assuming she is not going to be around. And Younger hits that second free throw. She has 11, 44-38. Lopez, Rhea Lee, Emily Coe, Megan Williams, and Corey Harrison for Folsom Lake. That's Emily Coe with a 3, and it's good. Her first 3, she averages 7 points a game, and it's 47-38. Falcons looking to put the pressure on. A nice bounce pass, but Lopez comes out, almost got it. Rubio Perez works it in, gets it to Younger. Ares goes up strong against the backboard and good. Very nice pass by Adriana Rubio Perez on that one. As Younger scores, as she has 13, it's 47-40. Lopez swings it to Rhea Lee. Back to Lopez. She looks in the middle. Harrison. She's got Emily Coe open again, but she's going to kick it back out to Lopez. Nice move. Get in the lane. Lay it up and good. Alyssa Lopez. She's got 13, and it's 49-40. 3 minutes to go, third quarter. Kaichis is going to try to split the defense. She does. Gets it to Carpel. Over to Adia Williams. Adia trying to take advantage of a mismatch, and I think we're going to have a foul and a reach in. Maybe Rhea Lee. Let's see. Here's Rhea Lee. That is her 3rd personal foul. 20 on the shot clock here as Kaichis will inbound on the far side and get it to Haley Carpel. She is double teamed quickly. And she's going to try to throw it off somebody as she is double-teamed. And it is taken away and then tied up and taken back away by the Beavers. And a travel is going to be called on AR. So that was a very slow-developing double-team as the ball was taken away, then taken away again. And then eventually a travel was called to give possession back to the Falcons as they have the 9-point lead at 49-40. Lopez running the show again. Coe feeds Harrison on the baseline, guarded by Kaichis. Harrison's pass is wild and is saved out by Emily Coe from going to the backcourt. Coe gets it over to Raya Lee. She's going to drive in, and Rubio Perez is going to be called for a grab, I think, on Raya Lee. So it is Rubio Perez, and that is, let's see if that's the 5th foul. It's the 4th personal foul, or team foul on the Beavers. So next one they'll be shooting. Lopez will trigger in from under the basket, look for the late cutter. She tries to get into Megan Williams, and a little spin underneath, no good, off the backboard, knocked away by Younger, picked up by Jory Kaichis. She's double teamed up on top. Coe tries to get the weak side steal. Adia Williams has it, back to Kaichis, swings it over to Rubio Perez. 15 on the shot clock. Kaichis is going to drive in. Nice pass over there, Rubio Perez. She goes in, a little baseline shot, no good, but she is fouled. Let's see if they got Megan Williams. They did. That might be 4 on Megan Williams. It is. Holly Brooks is going to come back in for Adia Williams for the Beavers, as Adriana Rubio Perez will go to the line, and Jada Holmes will check in for Megan Williams. Jada, 5'11", sophomore out of Roseville, and Rubio Perez will go to the line for 2. She has 3 points in this one. That one's off the back rim, no good, so she'll get one more. 1:50 to go, third quarter. Falcons by 9. Second one is good by Adriana, so she has 4 points. It's 49-41, and quickly the Falcons, as they do all the time, are back up. It's a cross-court pass to Emily Coe. Swung around, and Rhea Lee's going to have a good look at a 3, and that is good. So Lee has 12, and it's 52-41 for the Falcons. Carpel and Brooks working the outside. Kaichis, guarded by Emily Coe. Spins it over to Rubio Perez. They're trying to get it into Eris Younger, but it's knocked away by Lopez. A good defensive play by Lopez, and she's going to have an open toward to the basket. Brooks tries to get it, but Lopez lays it in. $15 for Lopez, and 54-41 as Adia Williams gets ready to check back in. Carpel works inside. Nice pass to Younger. She puts it up, no good. Rebounds Lopez, poked away by Younger. She's going to be called for a foul. And that's going to be 2 shots for the Falcons. Oh, that is actually Rubio Perez is going to get the foul call, not Younger. So Lopez will go to the line. She has 15 points in this one. Average is 8. It is 33, so it was Younger. 2 shots coming up for Alyssa Lopez, 5'7" freshman out of San Jose. First one is good. Five and a half, 16 in the game for Lopez, 54-41. Second one is also good. See if that's 55. It should be 56, I think. 56-41. Harrison is in. Jada Holmes is in. Aya Lee, Macy Purbaugh came back in. And Emily Coe. 50 seconds to go in the quarter. Kaichis controlling up top. Brooks now. Spin move. She faces it into Younger. Younger bulls her way inside. Backboard good. Younger has 15, and it's a 56-43 game. Coach Ali Millette talking to the referee as he goes by about Younger being physical in there. Coe, nice pass inside, and Younger's going to be called for a reach foul on that one. Jada Holmes will go to the line for 2 shots. 4th foul on Younger. Beavers already without Tamai Mancuso, who sprained her ankle, we assume, at the end of the first quarter. She made a brief return, but then had to leave. And here comes Rubio Perez, comes back in for Eris Younger. So Perez, Kaichis, Carpel, Williams and Brooks for the Beavers, as Jada Holmes will go to the line for 2. First one is good. That is her 3rd point of the night. 57-43 Folsom Lake. They've won 3 straight. They are 3-2 in Big 8 conference play. That one's off the back rim, no good. Harrison goes up to get the rebound, and she's going to get a situation where it's a held ball, and Williams ties her up, but its possession goes to the Falcons. So they will have possession. Emily Coe inbounding with 21.1 left here in the 3rd quarter. They're going to play for 1 shot, it seems, as Coe is on the right side holding with 16. Harrison now. Raya Lee. Perbaugh, and there's a 3-pointer from the corner, over and off, rebounded by Kaichis, takes it down, and she is fouled. That's a big play right there, as that will be 2 shots for Jory Kaichis. She gets the rebound and the foul, number 20, Corey Harrison. 2nd for Corey Harrison, and now it'll be Jory Kaichis going to the line for 2. She has 2 points in this one. Just her 2nd game. The 5'7" sophomore out of Carmichael goes to the line. 1.8 seconds to go. First free throw is good. So Jory has 3 on the night. 57-44 now in favor of Folsom Lake. That one is up, and that is also good. A beautiful looking free throws. 1.8 to go, and they're just going to hold on to it and let it go away. So we are done with 3 quarters here from Hutchinson Gym. At the end of 3, Folsom Lake 57, American River 45. You're watching American River College Athletics on YouTube, presented by the Stones Radio Networks.
Now back to the action right here on Stones Radio Networks.
57-45 as we go into the 4th quarter. Folsom Lake with the lead. Alyssa Lopez leads them with 17 points. Corey Harrison has 12. For American River College, 6 points in that quarter for Eric Younger. She now has 15. Rubio, Perez, Carpel, Kaichis, Williams, and Younger. Younger out there with 4 fouls. As we go into the final 10 minutes. Passes to Adia Williams. She's guarded by Harrison. She's going to drive in. Nice double team, and her pass is picked off by Emily Coe. Good team defense by the Falcons that time, and Coe's coming all the way down the lane, kicks it out to Perbaugh, and she is standing on the sideline when she received the pass, which she cannot do. And the ball will go back to the Beavers. Raya Lee quickly hurrying up to the scorer's table, not checking in with Stones McCoy as some players have done, but actually checking with the actual scorekeeper, which I think is a good idea. And Perbaugh will come out. Carpel against Coe. Trying to get it to Younger, but she's going to pick out Kaichis. Perez gets it in, tries to get it in. It's going to be off the foot of Alyssa Lopez. So it's kick ball, and it'll be the Beavers' ball. 15 seconds to go on the shot clock. They trail it by 12 here, 9:26 remaining in this one. Men's game went to the Beavers. They won it 69-66 to improve their conference record to 4-3. Folsom Lake fell to 1-5. There's a drive in there and a left-handed shot up and no good by Kaichis and pulled down by the Falcons. They quickly get it to Emily Coe. She's going to go into the lane, Dish it out to the right side. It's picked up by Raya Lee, who gets it to Lopez. She's got a wide open look at a three. It's no good. Pulled down by Aries Younger for the Beavers, and here's Adia Williams. Cross-court pass to Rubio Perez. She tries to get it into Younger. Younger has it. She's going to do a spin move. Goes up with the left hand. Oh, off the front rim. Great-looking move by Aries Younger, but could not get it to go. Lopez controls right side, right wing. Now pulls it out to the top against Rubio Perez. Harrison with it. Inside. Kicks it out. Raya Lee is going to take another three, and that is perfect. That's her 5th three of the game. She has 15, and it's 60-45 Falcons. Haley Carpel working the right side, trying to work it into Younger. She does get it to Aries, but she gets it right back to Carpel, drives the baseline, gets himself a little bit of room. Here's Younger. She goes nice up and under move by Aries Younger to lay it in. She's got 17, and it's 60-47. Quickly here up to Emily Coe, to Lopez. She drives in, 10-foot pull-up, jumper, no good front rim. Harrison pokes it away, picked up by Emily Coe. Swings it to Raya Lee. She's going for three, number 6. It is good. Lee has 18 all on threes, and it's 63-47. And give Harrison credit for keeping that ball alive off the missed shot. Adia Williams guarded by Harrison. She's going to find Rubio Perez up on top. Nice spin move by Perez. She finds Younger. Williams, right corner. Drives it into the lane, tries a strong shot off the front rim, no good, pulled down by Harrison. And Lopez with a long pass to Raya Lee. She goes up and under and lays it up good. And a timeout by the Beavers. Raya Lee has come up with 20 points in this one, and with 7:07 to go, it is Folsom Lake 65 and ARC 47. You're watching American River College Athletics on YouTube, presented by the Stones Radio Networks.
American River College is a top-tier community college sports program that provides student athletes with the opportunity to thrive both athletically and academically. ARC Athletics is currently ranked 5th in the state and 2nd in Northern California. With over 19 sports programs, our athletes compete with the region's best athletes. Our diverse and dedicated coaching staff helps athletes develop the skills necessary to compete at the next level. Start your community college athletics journey with us. American River College, Sacramento's best athletic program. Go Beavers.
Now, back with the play-by-play right here on Stones Radio Network.
7:07 to go in this one from Hutchinson Gym. Mark the Phantom Low here with Stones McCoy bringing it to you on the campus of American River College in lovely Sacramento, California. Falcons from Folsom Lake leading this one 65-47 as Holly Brooks brings it up for ARC. Guarded by Raya Lee. She uses the screen up top, trying to get it into Younger, and she does. And Aries goes up strong, up the board, no good. Goes for her own rebound, but it's pulled down off a deflection by Alyssa Lopez, who gets it down to Raya Lee, misplays it, so she has to return it to Alyssa Lopez. And the Falcons will use Lopez trying to drive in. She's got about a 12-foot baseline shot, good. So that is 19 for Lopez. Riley has 20, and it's 67-47 with 6.5 and counting to go in this one. Again, Tamai Mancuso played just the first quarter for the Beavers. She turned her ankle on a shot at the end of the quarter. There's a long three-pointer in and out by Kaichis and pulled down by Corey Harrison. So we have not had Tamai Mancuso except for maybe about 2 minutes for the last three quarters of this one. Harrison all the way out to the corner. Coe gets it back into Megan Williams off the backboard. No good. Pulled down by Kaichis. And here come the Beavers. Actually, that was Ellie Odell with that rebound. And she gets it to Jory Kaichis. Brooks, Younger, and Rubio Perez, the other three in the game for the Beavers. Holly Brooks guarded by Raya Lee. Tries to get it underneath to a cutting Odell, but it's over her head and out of bounds. Macy Purbaugh is coming back in. She'll take the place of Alyssa Lopez, who exits with 19 points in this one. She averages 8 points a game. Raya Lee averages 7, and she has 20. 18 of those on 6 threes. 5:40 and counting in this one. 67-47 Folsom Lake. Wide open look by Harrison, but she's going to try to get it inside. Her pass actually picked up by Purbaugh. She flips it back to Harrison, up and over, no good. Tipped away by Younger, picked up by Emily Coe. In the lane, lays it up, no good, and the rebound comes out and saved, almost saved by Ellie Odell, but it's off her hand. It'll go back to Folsom Lake. So Aries Younger fighting the good fight in there against 2 or 3 Falcons. Finally got tipped away to Odell, but she could not handle it in the corner, trying to run that one down. And here's Emily Coe inbounding it to Williams, and it's off the foot of Holly Brooks. So with 5:21, we'll try it again with Emily Coe doing the honors. She gets it to Purbaugh outside. She's going to feed it into Williams. A nice pass, and Williams lays it up and in. 6 for Williams, another assist for Purbaugh. She averages 5 assists a game. There's a couple of beauties here tonight, and it's 69-47 as we approach 5 minutes to go in this one. Odell holding it high. She's going to drive to the hoop, but she's knocked down. Rubio Perez has it. Cross-court pass is picked out by Emily Coe. She's got Harrison with her. Harrison's going to go strong to the basket, and no basket. A foul is going to be called on Adriana Rubio Perez before the shot is attempted. That might be her 5th foul. Her 4th foul. Here comes Adia Williams and Haley Carpel coming in as Rubio Perez will leave, and so will Ellie Odell. Looks like Raya Lee has come out for Folsom Lake. Jada Holmes comes back in. Actually, that's Ashley Briggs in there. There's one off the backboard for Megan Williams again. So she has 8, and it's 71-47. So she's in. Williams, Harrison, and Briggs are in there. Jessica Huffine's going to check in here as Carpel has it in the left corner. Gets it back to Adia Williams. Kaichis swings it around to Carpel. She's going to make a move on Purbaugh. Puts up with a left hand off the rim. No good. Pulled down by Ashley Briggs. Good-looking shot by Carpel. Just couldn't get it to go, and here comes Purbaugh with 4:10 to go and counting in this one. Hands it off to Briggs. 15 seconds to go, shot clock. Uses the screen up top, goes all the way to the hoop, puts up with the left hand, good. That's 4 for Macy, or 5 for Macy. 73-47. Williams tries to get into Younger. She does. She's working on Williams. Goes underneath, puts it up, and no good. And it's off Carpel, out of bounds. And here comes Eva Graff, Jada Holmes, and Jessica Huffines in the game for Emily Coe, Corey Harrison, and Megan Williams. So Holmes, Ava Graff, Ashley Briggs, Huffines, and Purbaugh for the Falcons. Under 3.5 to go now. Looking for the backdoor cut, wasn't there. Handoff to Jada Holmes. She works on the left side, kicks it back out up top. Kicked back out to the right corner. That's a 3 from the corner. In and out, pulled down by Holly Brooks. That was Ashley Briggs with that 3 that almost went in, but Brooks with a nice rebound. And here come the Beavers, getting it down to 3 minutes to go in this one. Brooks is going to work all the way down. Nice bounce pass to Carpel. Didn't get it. There's a cross-court pass to Adia Williams. Adia works into the lane, dishes it out to Brooks. Brooks is going to let fly a 3. That is off the front rim, no good. Pulled down by Ava Graff, and she quickly gets it up court to Purbaugh. Kick to the right corner. Graff is working in from the right side. She had a good lane, but she kicks it out top to Jada Holmes. Here goes Briggs. A little runner off the backboard, good. She has 4, and it's 75-47. Under 2.5 to go in this one. Beavers losing to Mai Mancuso at the end of that first quarter. Miracle Armstrong's going to come in for ARC. As Brooks works inside, gets a nice pass to Younger. Younger goes strong. Nice spin move up off the board and good. Aries has 19, and it's 75-49 as we approach 2 minutes to go in this one. Macy Purbaugh controlling against Haley Carpel. Uses the screen, goes to the lane, dishes it all the way out to the left corner. Nice move out there, but I think stepping on the sideline is Ashley Briggs. Miracle Armstrong comes in. She's going to take the place of Holly Brooks. So Miracle Armstrong making her first appearance, the freshman out of Roseville, 5'4" guard. As 1:55 to go in this one, 75-49 Folsom. They will improve to 4-2 in league play. There's a nice looking layup, and down getting the foul is Haley Carpel. 14-4 in the season. So Purbaugh is going to be flagged for the foul. And to the line goes Haley Carpel. Haley has 8 points in this one. Make it 9 points in this one as that one rolls around and eventually settles in. Second one is also good, so a couple good free throws. Carpel is in double digits with 10, and it's 75-51 with 1:45 to go in this one. Purbaugh's going to try underneath the backdoor cut. A beautiful shot by Ashley Briggs. (77-51). Carpel feeds Aries Younger. Aries is going to try that spin move again, up and good. Didn't use the backboard that time. She's got 21, and it's 77-53. Nice pass by Haley Carpel as we approach 1 minute to go in this one. Ava Graff left side, Jada Holmes. Look for the pass on the cut to Graff. Graff with a couple of pump fakes, up and no good. Pulled down, I think, by Kaichison. We're going to have a foul, but it's just the second personal foul, or second team foul. So that's Ashley Briggs' foul. That's her third personal, but it's only the second team foul in the quarter. Somebody else has to go back as it takes two to inbound. One has to throw it in, and that's Kaichis, and Adia Williams comes back to be that outlet for her as we are under a minute to play here at Hutchinson Gym. Working up top, Kaichis is trying to force one up, and it's going to be called, I think, a charge on Jory Kaichis. And that will be a possession for the Falcons, who will close this one out. Reminder, ARC back in action on Tuesday. They visit Delta. We are back here on the 27th of January when Modesto comes to town. It's also the opening day of baseball season, so keep your eye out for... In fact, just subscribe to ARC Athletics on YouTube, and you'll get to know whenever we go live with a sporting event. That one is off by Purbaugh and pulled down eventually by Kaichis. So just subscribe. That way we got a baseball season coming up. We got a softball. We got a lot of good basketball left to go as well. There goes Miracle Armstrong as a shot no good, and Purbaugh takes it down with 20 seconds to go in this one, and I would not be surprised to see Folsom Lake dribble this one out. And that is what the call is from the bench, and so this one will be in the books. Raya Lee with 20, Alyssa Lopez with 19 led the way for Folsom Lake. Aries Younger had 21 for ARC, but the final on this one is going to be Folsom Lake 77 and ARC 53. That's going to wrap it up here from Hutchinson Gym. For Stones McCoy and I, we were pleased to bring you two games, a win for the Beavers in the men's game, a loss, and a win by the Folsom Lake College Falcons in the second game. First game 69-66 Beavers. This one 77-53 Falcons. A reminder, we're back in action on January the 27th. Subscribe to American River College Athletics on YouTube and get notified every time we go live. We thank you for watching. We thank you for listening. We will talk to you next time. Good night, everybody.